We're going to move out in 3 months.
3 months. We're done.
It looks like Colt and Debbie are officially over. When I think of Colt from 90 Day Fiancé, I don't think of him on this show with Larissa, or Jess, or even him now with Vanessa. No, I think of Colt with his mother, Debbie. And I know that sounds weird, but they've always had a creepy close relationship. And through all of Colt's relationships, Debbie has always come first. Well, until now.
Rotten bastard.
Awesome!
Debbie is back. And at 69 years old, she's ready to get out there and date again. Okay, they use that clip like her and Colt were married. Their mother and son.
My son is 35, almost 36, and I've dedicated pretty much my whole life to him.
Debbie lives with Colt and Vanessa, who've been married for 3 months.
I was married for 27 years to the man I loved, Harley.
She met Colt's dad at a bar and beat him in Pac-Man.
He died 13 years ago of a massive heart attack.
Widowed, Debbie went full force into being Colt's mom. The two lived a peaceful life together until Colt met Larissa. After only a few days together on vacation, Colt proposed and they applied for the K-1 visa. But it was clear as soon as Larissa landed that this relationship was in trouble.
Larissa!
What is with flowers?
Colt and Larissa fought about money, and Debbie living with them.
I'm done! I'm done!
Put your hands on me, I call the police.
I'm done with you.
Ultimately, the relationship didn't last.
He was married to Larissa, the Brazilian, for 6 months. She was a huge mistake.
Colt and Larissa divorced, and Debbie had her son all to herself again. That is until Colt moved on with Jess. But Colt's cheating and sending girls nude photos quickly ended that relationship.
Colt say, "Good morning, my."
Debbie was again relieved, because the next woman she actually liked.
Now, I have a brand new daughter-in-law who I love completely.
Vanessa was Colt's friend, turned girlfriend, that Debbie enjoyed spending time with. And they ended up married in the previous season of The Single Life. But this meant trouble for Debbie and Colt. We learned at the tell-all that Debbie wasn't invited to Colt and Vanessa's secret wedding. This was a huge shock for Debbie and us fans who were really surprised that he finally cut the cord. It looks like Colty is finally acting like a grown-up and doesn't need his mom like he used to.
In a weird way, it feels like Colt and I broke up. And I have to get over it and just move on.
That sounds so messed up. She broke up with her son? What the fuck?
I'm not just Colt's mom. I'm single and I'm really ready to mingle.
Well, it's time for her to get out there and live her life. Debbie hasn't dated for over 30 years, but is trying to get out of her comfort zone, which I guess includes getting a butterfly tattoo and playing the field.
Colt and Vanessa actually talked me into signing up for a dating app. Bad.
She hasn't had much luck so far, but is hopeful that she can find someone fun who likes to try new things.
Maybe go camping, fishing, still enjoy sex. Definitely sex. Definitely.
Cringe.
Dan and Audrey are my really good friends. We go out like twice a week.
Debbie's friends ask her how her dating life is going, and Debbie says she's on 2 dating apps and keeps getting catfished.
How did you figure out you were being catfished?
I told him, I said, send me a picture right now. 3 fingers on each side of your face. You have 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Time's up.
I'm glad she's at least aware of catfishing at her age. I cannot tell you how many Dr. Phil episodes I've seen of older people getting scammed.
My Aunt Terry told me she had a boyfriend, and it was the actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Gave him about $8,000 worth of iTunes cards because he was building our future.
Debbie even actually caught a guy trying to scam her from Nigeria.
I'm realizing most of these people on dating apps are not what they say they are or who they are.
But she's not discouraged and did meet someone.
We hung out at the casino. Then he came over to the house and what do they call it? Smash?
Just a heads up, if you're eating while watching this video, stop eating. Debbie hooked up with a guy on their second date.
He was a terrible lay.
Did he just lay there or what?
He told me to stop talking.
Apparently Debbie was talking too much and her date told her to shut up. Huh, doesn't that sound familiar?
Stories just keep talking, and I'm like, shut the f up. Hold on. I'm only on chapter 3. Like, come on.
Apparently her son has the same problem. Ugh. And after not getting any for 13 years, Debbie wasn't impressed.
I must be spoiled by my late husband and my toys because it wasn't what I was looking for.
Debbie stopped talking to the shut up guy, but has new confidence to find someone new.
If I can't do it within a year, then I'll just be alone. My cats. It's probably my last shot.
Well, Debbie, if Colt can find someone to sleep with him 3 to 5 times a day for hours on end, there's hope for you too.
You swipe right or swipe left if you like and you don't like. It's like, oh my God.
Back at the house, Debbie is swiping through new prospects. Apparently in the 60s, you sat in a room and went through a catalog. I think my favorite time of dating was messaging people on MySpace. You could easily find out if your date went well by checking someone's top 8. I even found out I was getting dumped once by someone taking me off of their top 8. Simpler times.
It was difficult at first to understand exactly how the dating apps work, but I have to keep trying because I have a huge sex drive now.
I mean, good for her, but ugh. And Colt is right downstairs trying to get with Vanessa too.
You look beautiful.
No, thanks. You too, darling.
Man, you're looking really good, actually.
We're not banging in the kitchen.
Apparently living with Debbie is making it difficult for the newlyweds to fool around. Also, why does this entire episode have to be about these people having sex?
As much as she might think her and I are together forever, she has to believe that we deserve our own freedom.
Uh-oh, those faces say Debbie is getting the boot.
This is a reminder to subscribe to this channel. If you don't, you will be subscribed to Colt's OnlyFans account.
Well, we've been thinking about separating.
Separated.
Like,
So you said separated? Like, me from you guys, right?
She's been looking at places to live, but is worried about what she can afford.
we're going to move out in 3 months.
3 months. Well, thanks for sharing this with me.
Debbie is upset and I am shocked. Colt has always said he's taking care of his mother, and I really thought this would never happen.
I promise you, I'm not going to abandon her.
I'm not telling you to abandon her.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, like, I'll take care of her.
And that's fine.
Yes.
I just want a little bit of privacy.
Either he really loves Vanessa or she has a magic,
Sneaky about getting married and doesn't tell me, and then he's hiding the fact that he wants me to move out. It's not the Colt I know.
She's officially been dumped. I thought Colty and Debbie would be together forever.
I feel like he is cutting me out of his life.
Do you think Debbie is really getting kicked out? Will she find love? Here's a preview from the next episode to help you decide.
I feel very nervous. Vanessa set me up with someone, but meeting anyone new is a gamble. And I had one date in the last 40 years.
Hi, I'm Edward. Edward, I'm Colt.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, guess this is it.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!